Hello Taurus, how are you? I hope this finds you well. So we are going to be doing your general love reading and everything that you need to know, whether it's about this reading or scheduling your personal readings, Patreon, or the tarot course. All of that is in the description box below for you. All right, Taurus, let's take a look and see what we have going on for you guys. If we can keep the cards in my hands, maybe. All right, Taurus, what do we got going on for Taurus in love? We have the Two of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, the Devil, the Six of Pentacles, the Two of Swords, the Six of Swords, the Knight of Cups, and the Nine of Wands. I see the Ten of Cups here at the bottom of the deck. Taurus, the mutual energy between the two of you is the Two of Pentacles. I feel like you could be having some mixed emotions coming up in regards to a person. And I feel like it's coming up as a mutual energy because I feel like this person's having some mixed emotions, but I feel like they're trying to make a decision. And for some of you with this Knight of Cups energy, I do feel like you may be receiving some kind of communication from a person. I think this person has been kind of indecisive, feeling a little bit indecisive on whether they should reach out or not. And I feel like that's why the Two of Swords is coming up as their feelings. I do feel like they're going to end up reaching out here, though, with that Knight of Cups energy. There's some other things, too. For some of you guys, if you live at a distance from this person may be wanting to reach out like, hey, can we get together? Can I come and see you? So some of you, this person may be wanting to come travel to see you. That could be taking you a little bit by surprise for some of you. But I think that it is kind of coming through as, well, we'll get into that in a minute. We're going to get into that in a minute, okay? Let's start back over here with the Two of Pentacles. I feel like somebody here has been trying to make a decision. I feel like they are getting ready to reach out and express something to you, Taurus, and I feel like you're going to have some mixed emotions about it, okay? You could also have a lot going on, a lot on your plate that you are trying to just manage at this time. Your energy showing up as the Queen of Cups. I do feel like hearing from this person, whatever this person is expressing to you with this Knight of Cups energy, I do feel like it could stir up some emotions within you. The Two of Pentacles can also just kind of talk about trying to keep things together. So I do feel like you could receive some kind of unexpected communication, and it does feel very heartfelt, okay? I don't think it's just like a, hey, how are you kind of a message. I feel like somebody's expressing something significant and emotional towards you, okay? And when I was saying earlier that for some of you where somebody's wanting to come and see you, and especially if you live at a distance from this person, it's almost like they're wanting that to seem as like a big gesture or seem like show you that they're serious, okay? But we're going to get more into that in a minute. I definitely feel like whatever this person is expressing to you, Taurus, brings up quite a bit of emotions, but I feel like you have some very mixed feelings about it. Now, the Queen of Cups definitely, like I said, it could be in your feelings. It brings up a lot of feelings. It stirs up a lot. I do feel like you still care about this person. That being said, And some of you maybe even still miss this person or miss the way it used to be for some of you. This person is showing up their energy as the devil right now. Now, some of this is because I definitely feel like this person may have been kind of obsessing, trying to make a decision on whether they wanted to reach out and express this to you or not. But I'll be honest, I also feel like there is something deliberately seductive about their energy, okay? And I kind of feel like that too with even them wanting to come and see you. Like, it feels a little bit manipulative to me, Taurus. I'm just going to be honest with you. Like, it's like everything that they have said to you, every word that they chose, it is all for a very deliberate reason. Like, they're wanting to ignite a specific emotional response in you, or it feels a little bit manipulative. And I don't mean that in like a positive way either, Taurus. Like, I feel like this person chose their words very carefully because there's something that there's something, a specific state that they want you to be in. That's kind of how it's coming through here. We're going to get more into it. But especially if you've been very generous with this person in the past, I do feel, Taurus, that you could have felt like, looking back, that this connection was a little one-sided, where maybe you were making the plans, you were reaching out, you were putting the effort into the communicate, or you were putting the effort into communicating. You were, maybe there was some kind of financial, for some of you, I definitely feel like there was some kind of financial help or something involved, or you just did a lot for them. Maybe you bought them a lot of gifts or took them out a lot or something like that. And they're still viewing you this way. I do feel like there is something that this person wants from you. And that's why they have crafted, that's the way it's coming through, crafted their words carefully. And that's why they have, maybe even for those of you, this part is not going to be for all of you, but for those of you where you live at a distance from this person, could be like crafting gestures to come and see you. It's because there's something that they want. And I hate to say that to you, Taurus. I'm so sorry. But that is what I feel here. And I feel like they've been a little indecisive about it because of whatever happened between the two of you in the past. Especially if you already kind of started to feel that way, Taurus, where you kind of already were starting to feel maybe a little like the connection was one-sided, or feel a little bit used, or if this person did something in the past that kind of put them in a bad light. That's why this person has, crafted these words so carefully. I really hope you hear this before you get their message. So for those of you, I feel like this is going to be something, this is going to resonate for you if you've already had kind of these wonderings and suspicions in the past. If you were wondering, like if you felt in the past when you were dealing with them that, maybe it was a little one-sided, or unequal give and take, or that they were using you for something. Now, I do see the Six of Swords here, so maybe they could be trying to travel to see you. For others of you, I feel like this represents them wanting to get past something with you, right? So this could come with apologies and things like that. Now, the Knight of Cups is showing up as the challenge. One, because I feel like it's a challenge all the way around. It was a challenge for this person to craft the right words to express this to you. It was a challenge for you to receive it. It stirred up quite a bit in you, but whatever card is in the challenge position can also give it the reverse meaning. And the Knight of Cups in the reverse can be a very disingenuous energy, right? So it could say that whatever's being expressed isn't genuine. And I think you already kind of know that here. So this person could be, apologizing or saying all these things, but I feel like there's an ulterior motive, or I just would trust it. I would trust your intuition 1,000% when it comes to this situation. We have the Nine of Wands as a potential outcome. So the Nine of Wands, to me, he's the wounded warrior. He's been through a lot, and because he's been through so much, he already is kind of on the lookout for it. He kind of has had it on a swivel. I do think you're going to be very suspicious of this person and the words that they are expressing to you. And I think that you should, because to me, the Knight of Wands has his guard up because of his experiences. So that's the advice, Taurus. I would definitely trust your intuition when it comes to this person or situation. So in some of you guys, there could be some kind of family situation involved in this as well. Now, whether this is maybe you were close with their family, they were close with yours, they could have some kind of like weird family dynamic, or family could have affected the situation. Maybe they had family in their ear. I definitely feel like there's a family factor for some of you. But the signs I'm seeing for you, I see Pisces, Capricorn, Cancer, Taurus, Libra, Aquarius, Sagittarius. I feel Leo and Scorpio as well for some of you. But that is what I have for you. I do hope that this helps, and everything that you need to know, whether it's about this reading, scheduling personal readings, Patreon, or the tarot course, all of that is in the description box below for you. And if you want personal prayers for any reason, just put the little prayer emoji in the comments down below, and I will go through and pray for you. But if this is where we part, thank you so much for being here with me, and I will see you next time.